Arewa Consultative Forum (ACF) says it will soon make known its position on the tax reform bills forwarded to the National Assembly by President Bola Tinubu in October 2024. Secretary General of ACF, Mr. Murtala Aliyu, stated this in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, in Abuja. The bills seek to provide fiscal framework as well as clear and concise legal frameworks for all taxes in the country and reduce disputes in tax administration. He said that the derivation clause in the bill did not capture the interests of the North, while the one on family capital gain tax dealing with inheritances did not align with the existing Islamic principles practiced by Muslims.
We appreciate that our taxation should be reformed. A lot of people are escaping tax. A lot of people that are supposed to be assessed properly and so on have not been. There's no framework for that. So we think that the taxation framework has to be re-evaluated, reassessed, reformed. People should be taxed appropriately. Because if the haves are appropriately taxed, we want only to put pressure on the people at the lower level. Apart from formal employees, a lot of people don't pay tax because those ones are deducted at source. So we think that the tax should be reformed, but certain things need to be addressed first. One, the issue of assessment of tax. There's a need to revise the framework to be able to assess taxes correctly. Secondly, the efficiency in collection. Because up to this moment, less than 20%, or just about 20% of the assessed tax is collected. There are so much compromises. Officials and the tax bodies sometimes discuss with companies or bodies to see how they can narrow their tax for a particular consideration, and so on. If we can make more efficient collection, we'll probably get multiples of what we collect now. So until we have a mechanism within the tax body, they'll be able to assess and segregate and allocate the sources of consumption. We can only use other parameter to make sure that we become more inclusive in a federal arrangement. And also in this tax reform palaver that is going on in the country, we put a committee headed by former Governor President Bola, also with some experts in finance and taxation and academicians and lawyers and so on, to look at the bills and come up with a solution. We also have that. We have submitted the report to the Northern Caucus of the National Assembly, both House of Reps and Senate. We've given copies to Northern Governors Forum, Northern State Governors Forum. We've given also to the traditional institutions. And I believe that before the end of this week, the report will be available to the media. So